this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I've come this way before, traveled through the open door, circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, they got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold on. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta prove. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. From much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give insight away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going wrestle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Tell you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta prove.
Do, 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 do. Ooh. Hey, love is the word, JT. But we gonna call him JQ. What up, Robert Brown? Shermaine, what's up? Flat Out TV, what it do? Mark Wonderland, KJ. We got a radio station, KJLH. Kindness, love, joy, and happiness. Maurice McElroy, what up, TBA? Hotep. Self-realization, what's up? Gump 88, Yova, King Corleone, Mr. J-Dub, man. Black Attack, we in this motherfucking Champion Heart, Dave, Jack, and everyone else. I appreciate y'all for real, man. How's everybody doing, man? So, was today a good Wednesday, great Wednesday? You know, oh man, I appreciate y'all coming in here tonight. Yeah, I just saw Plant asking for $10 million. Shit. I'm not gonna tell him what he's not earned, what he done. I'm just gonna tell him don't miss out on that opportunity. Who the hell you gonna fight? Shit. Who you going? If you don't take that fight, what's the point of being in the sport of boxing? You know, that fight has everything your heart desires, man. Everything you appreciate you, TBA. That fight has everything. You want to be unified. You want to be the pound for pound. You want to be the best fight in the world. You want to make the most money, and you want all the belts. You get it in one night. And I believe Caleb Plant has the moxie, the talent We gonna see if he has the mindset. I'm rooting for Caleb, but he got to show us. He got to show us. That's why Evander Holyfield, Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather. That's why those guys are special. At the end of the day, when they walked in that ring, you know what was gonna happen. The other person had to be an A+ fighter to beat them, and if they won that night, they were an A+ fighter. And that's where we're at. So I'm excited about that negotiations coming to a head. He has a great trainer, right? He has Larry Wade, I believe, has done an exceptional job, right? We got notable fighters, Badu Jack, Shawn Porter, Luis Ortiz was in phenomenal shape against Wilder. So he has a great strength and conditioning coach, and his team has led him to an undefeated record with a belt. So they've done their job as well. So now it's Caleb's turn. This is all on Caleb, man. Even if you don't have trainers, you should be watching film. You should be doing abs. You should be eating quinoa. You should be eating kale. Doing everything it takes. Similar to speaking of Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter started training a week after the Ugas fight to get ready for Shawn Porter. And Shawn Porter, what's up, Real Marlo? And Shawn Porter made a great account for himself, so much so that people give him credit. People hold him in the highest regards for that loss, and what a great segue. Shawn Porter, we all know Earl Spence is before I get into it, don't forget Devin Haney fights this Saturday. Devin Haney this Saturday at Mandalay Bay. Yeah, I expect to be there. So don't forget to go support Devin Haney. And if you can't be there, y'all know what to do with figure it out. Figure it out. You know what I mean? If it's a little tight, stream it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Love you the same. If you got a little bit of change left in your purse or in your wallet, spend the $10. So but yeah, Earl Spence, Manny Pacquiao are set, right? Bob Arum said Shawn Porter and Terrence Crawford can't do numbers on pay-per-view. Right? That leaves Terrence Crawford, Shawn Porter, Keith Thurman, and Ugas in a space of, I wouldn't say uncertainty, but a space of of unknown to the fans. Now, in my head, and you guys can create your own scenario. This is my scenario. I believe they're gonna, shall we say, strip Ugas. They're gonna find a way to give Pacquiao that belt back. All right. It's Bob. I mean, not Bob. I'm thinking of Bob Arum and the WBO. Al Heyman has a great relationship with the WBA, right? And Bob Arum has a great relationship with the WBO. And so they do their thing. And I don't agree with it at all. I don't believe in that selective morality. I think it's wrong for Bob to do it. I see Shelton more, and I think it's wrong for Al Heyman to do it. But regardless, let me play out this scenario. I think Ugas is going to fight Keith Thurman for that temporary championship. I don't know what it's called. WBA regular, WBA international, WBA green, WBA, I don't know, and that's going to put him in position to fight Earl Spence to be the mandatory, right? Because I'm going to tell you how wicked this game is. I'm going to tell you how money trumps loyalty in this game. Shawn Porter was the mandatory for and this is my interpretation of it. All right. And most of the time I'm pretty spot on, but I could be wrong here. I don't know. Shawn Porter was the mandatory for the WBO, right? He was the mandatory #1 spot for the WBC. In my opinion, I believe Al Heyman advised him not to move forward with his mandate, exercising your mandatory, right? Which I explained on my Instagram. So what, and just to make it real life for you guys, the Al Heyman Haven is what Andre Berto called it, right? He wanted Shawn Porter to stay in the Al Heyman Haven. And with that being said, check out how crazy this game is. Check out how crazy this game is. Shawn Porter is #1 for WBO and WBC. I believe Ugas is going to fight Keith Thurman for the WBA regular, right? I believe Al Heyman is going to push Keith Thurman ahead of Shawn Porter when Shawn Porter has been the mandatory for much longer. You understand what I'm saying? Because the WBC should come up before the WBA, because Manny Pacquiao, he will win the belt from Manny Pacquiao. So he will not be obligated for that mandatory probably for another 18 months or another year. Shit, way to do Manny Pacquiao, you got 2 years to fulfill that mandatory. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if Shawn Porter didn't go out on his own and go fill out that form to be the mandatory for Terrence Crawford, and in his own stable they don't exercise his WBC mandatory spot, right? Yeah, he just fought it, but it still has to come up before the WBA. You know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't have the WBA belt yet. You get what I'm saying? So if Keith Thurman gets the next fight before Shawn Porter, we know the cards have been set, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a WBA regular. So what would Ugas have if he gets stripped? What would Ugas have? Would Ugas have to fight Jamal James in a rematch? We're all just trying to make sense of this. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll open up the phone lines and we can have this great conversation. But this is how the business of boxing works. You know what I'm saying? The phone lines are open. Thank you, guys. It's just the ugly truth in boxing. Now I'm not and I'm glad you brought that up, Rob. I'm not excusing him for not, because I always say the last name, the name on the back of the jersey is more important than the name on the front of the jersey. So I think Shawn Porter should have stepped out. I just believe Shawn Porter should have stepped out on faith and filled out that mandatory and threw a whole monkey wrench in this whole shit. You know what I mean? Because I think Shawn Porter may be X'd out of having a chance at a title at 147. You know what I mean? What's up, man?
And this is what it feels like.
What's up, man? How you feel? How you feel, man?
Man, feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. Hey, congratulations to your son, man.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's
oh
love.
yeah, man. No
Two-time.
doubt.
Two-time. He won it in October too. Two-time. I'm gonna make a meme about that shit. Two-time.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good point you just made, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are they gonna fight for the regular title? Because I just seen like Jamal James, he got like a title defense coming up, like a mandatory title defense coming up. Like his first defense of the regular title. So it's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the right move for them to fight each other.
Jamal James and Shawn Porter.
No,
Ugas.
Yeah, Ugas.
Yeah, I would. That would make sense. But where would Shawn Porter go?
I mean, he had his chance. I mean, he was the mandatory challenger, but he wanted to be buddy. So shit, he out in the cold.
Okay.
You know, like it is what it is. Or you gonna get Jerron Ennis. Jerron Ennis right there, but he said he don't want to fight him. So
he's not fighting Jerron Ennis. None of them are fighting Jerron Ennis, man. You know what I mean? I don't care what they say. They like black fight fans say, the business of boxing is staying in the business of boxing. They ain't about to be embarrassed by that young bull. Nah, not at all. And Shawn Porter's probably already exhausted his medium fights, right?
Yeah.
And what I mean by medium fights is the Formellas, the Granados, you know. Yeah. He and I think if either one of those guys fights a BC opponent respectfully, it's gonna be hard to get back. It's gonna be hard. The fans gonna forget about you. I think Jamal James got to step up and just put everything on the line. I think Shawn Porter. I think his best bet will be Jamal James. How did Abel Ramos look in his last fight? Did he win?
He looked great.
Well, he won?
He looked great. Yeah, he won.
So Abel Ramos is at 147 too, right?
Yeah, he just beat Omar Figueroa.
Oh, okay. Now I know who he is. I just remember that name being in my head. So Abel Ramos is in the mix now too, right?
Yeah.
So now you probably can do Shawn Porter, Abel Ramos. You know, sometime.
Yeah, but it's not. He got to win. Yeah, it was a WBA title eliminator, but it's not like not to shit on Abel Ramos. He's a good fighter. It's just that, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I would prefer him to fight maybe a Boots. And it's not saying that not to shit on Abel Ramos. Abel Ramos is, you know, he's right there, but I prefer to see Shawn Porter fight Boots, because I feel like those are the two, like in the welterweight division, it's like, you know, the guys who are coming up, and then the guys who are trying to break through, and the guys like Boots Ennis, like he just put through, like he's right there now as a title shot. You get what I mean? Like it's a lot of depth at 147. So I feel like now, like Boots should be fighting Porter. That makes sense to me.
I think that makes sense too. Or Danny Garcia, because Danny Garcia's had his chance at multiple title shots. Shawn Porter has had his chance at multiple title shots. So I think that they should fight each other, because I'm assuming Danny's moving up to 154, right? Yeah. So I think he's gonna move
Porter,
up.
Hold on. Like Porter's not a gatekeeper. It's just he's an elite contender who's just falls short.
That's a great analogy. He's an elite contender, right? Yeah, but at the end of the day, when you look at the spectrum of the welterweight division, that makes him the gatekeeper of the welterweight division, even though his talent and accolades, especially being on the tail end of his prime, supersedes that title. But based off the landscape of where we're at the welterweight division, he's probably a gatekeeper, right? Of that division. Yeah. I mean, he's definitely the elite of the elite. If you want to call him a gatekeeper, he's the best gatekeeper in boxing today. You know what I mean? I say that respectfully, you know. But Josecito Lopez. What about Josecito Lopez? I'm glad y'all said that. Thank you. How about Josecito Lopez? Where do we go with him? I don't think they fought. They fought on the same card with Andre Berto in Riverside or Fontana, something like that.
Josecito got some good wins since the Keith Thurman loss, but I don't think he's really done enough to get himself a title shot. I think that maybe a fight with him and Abel Ramos, that's a good step in the right direction. But as far as like getting a real elite champion, nah, I don't know. I don't know about that right now.
So it may be Josecito Lopez and Porter is a good namesake fight, but it means nothing for the sport of boxing.
Yeah,
I mean, because even if Josecito Jessicito loses the fight, guess what? Jessicito is still Jessicito. He can lose 3 fights in a row. He's still the same person, you know, and people gonna still call him the Riverside Rocky, and he's still gonna be a credible B-side opponent.
Yeah, he's gonna put on a great performance, give it everything that he got, but he's gonna fall short too.
Yeah, he's definitely not a championship caliber fighter. You know, he's had his shot. You know, he fought everybody. He fought Canelo, didn't he?
Yeah, he got his ass whooped. He broke Victor Ortiz's jaw.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good fight. Yeah, that was a good. Victor Ortiz quit that fight, right?
Yeah, he quit in the corner.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that fight. Yeah,
what a waste of a career, man. Victor Ortiz, man.
That's another one. He's coming back at 47 for the past 2 years. What do you do with Victor Ortiz? He got like 14 rematches out there or some tiebreakers. But what do you do with him?
Shit, I mean, he gotta work his way back from the bottom. I mean, honestly, like he gotta work his way back. Like he wasted his career. Like he was good at 140, but just when he got to 140 after the Floyd loss, yeah, he was never the same after that.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, he got that check and just went Hollywood crazy on us. You know what I mean? I like Victor Ortiz versus AB. I like that fight.
Yeah, I like that fight.
Yeah, Ortiz Lopez. That's an undercard fight, even though that would be a main event out here in Los Angeles. But I'm cool on that. That fight does nothing for the sport of boxing.
Yeah. Hey, so what you think of J-Rock next fight? You think it's
I don't know who that guy is. Who is that guy? Tell me about him.
I mean, he fought like I know he just fought like Thomas Lamana, who just got knocked out by Ernest Londilora.
I don't know.
It's a step up fight. It's really just a showcase fight.
It's his step up fight.
You said,
is he good? The guy, how did he look against that Lamada kid?
I thought he lost that fight, honestly.
Oh, so J-Rock should have his way with him.
Yeah, I think he should.
Okay. All right. I hope J-Rock has his way. He got Sugar Hill as his trainer too.
Yeah. I hope I hope this fight gets him back in the mix because he gonna be in the mix, but I think that I really want to see him fight a Jared Hurd rematch again. Now, even though I know he watched him the first time, but I'm just interested to see that fight again. You know what I'm saying? Like I see like Jared Hurd, he made some adjustments, but the Francisco Santana fight that was terrible. But
yeah,
now I really want to see like how he looks with Coach K.
Oh, that's next week. Oh yes, we get to see Jared Hurd next week. I'm excited, man. Yeah, that's next Saturday.
Damn, that came back already.
Damn. Yeah. So we get to see the new stable from TMT. They got a whole lot of young fighters on the card. You know, they're gonna get some exposure, but that's good exposure. Yeah, that'll be great exposure because they get to do the media run with them, you know, and be interviewed. So that'll be good for them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. Man, I think Caleb Plant could. Caleb Plant has a chance if he comes like in the best shape of his life. I think he has a chance, but it's gonna be tough. You know, Canelo, he gonna bring it.
Oh, he got a big chance. I think his A level promotes a lot of problems for Canelo. A lot.
Yeah, I can agree. Yeah, so it's some of his footwork and his combinations and like using his angles and stuff. It could definitely present Canelo problems. But I think Canelo wins, but it's not. But Caleb Plant definitely has a chance. He's a live dog in that fight for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely a live dog.
Back in the chat.
Appreciate you. I'm definitely gonna drop some money on him this weekend. Thank you, Basil. It's on Sunday, and at June 6th. You ready, Kyle? And on June 6th, we got Brianna Betty coming in next Sunday. That's like a perfect transition. What's up, Jay Cooley? It'll be perfect to have her come in and commentate on the fight. You know what I mean? Because when we come on, that fight will just be ending. So, or we may catch the tail end of it. So we can watch the press. So next Sunday, we're going to watch the press conferences together. How about that? When they go live for the press conference, we'll go live and watch it. First time we ever done anything like that. You know, we'll do it like that. My main man, Kyle, man. What's popping, big homie?
What's going on, Big Fred?
Hey, why you don't turn your phone the long way? Out of curiosity.
My eyes be like wandering off and shit, man.
Okay.
Look, man. Cause every time, let me see. See, I ain't got no damn stand or nothing and shit.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah,
Because you got a good background. That's all. I'm just trying to make healthy promotions.
yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good, man. What's going down, Big Fred? How you feeling though?
I'm great. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling amazing right now, man. Listen, you know I normally don't do this, but listen, everybody, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I need 5 more subscribers, and I'm at a nickel. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 500. I just need 5 more subscribers, and your boy will be at 500. Now, I know we don't do this. I know we don't come on here begging for subscribers, but damn it, we'll be at the halfway point.
Let's do it right now. You got a wrench?
Yeah. I'll put it in there.
So put it in there right now, so niggas can.
Nigga, I'm on the StreamYard.
Oh, you don't have it copy and paste?
I didn't copy and paste.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Oh, and DB got to put his link too.
Yeah, I'm 5 away, Fred. Listen, it's been a long road, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna come.
Yeah, man. That's a milestone, man, because you know, I normally don't even ask people to subscribe. It just happens organically.
You're supposed to ask people to subscribe. You're building your business.
See, I'm supposed to?
Yes.
Okay. I be trying to, because people weird, Fred. You know, people like, oh, I think I'm begging for subscribers. So I just,
they ain't never built anything.
Okay.
You think people open up a store and be like, nah, we don't want no one to come in our store. Now go to Walmart instead of going to Barry's Deli. Nah, I don't. Nah, Dad, tell them to go to Walmart.
I feel you. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start coming on here begging for subscribers then.
Not promoting your business.
Gotta chill. Hold on, let me plug this up. Hold on, real quick, Fred. No. What are you talking about, girl? Anyway, so yeah, Fred, man. So shout out to you, Big Fred. You know what I mean? Kylie, seriously, cut it out, bro. Okay, you gotta relax. You gotta wait a second, bro. Chill. Hey, Fred, and congratulations on your son becoming a two-time.
Yeah, I'm about to take that shit from what you call it, 2-time. I should have thought of that earlier. Damn.
Booker T.
No, I was thinking of Joshua.
Who?
Joshua. 2-time.
Who?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man. We don't speak of these clowns. You know what I'm saying? One champion, one face. His name was Deontay Wilder. Goddamn it.
That's why I wore the sweater tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was just in the mood. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Deontay Wilder.
I gotta tell you this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tay Jones this morning.
What happened?
If y'all get a chance, go watch the interview we did earlier this morning. I went live. We had a hell of a live, man. Go back and watch that shit. You're gonna laugh immediately, and then you're gonna DM me, and you're gonna laugh some more.
Really?
Classic stuff, man. Classic.
You at $4.99.
Man, shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to the homies.
Needs one more subscription.
Oh, and everybody in the boxing section, all the ticket holders, you know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all is. Next week, I'm shipping the shirts out. So a lot of it. Say hi, Kylie. Say hi. Don't be shy now. Say hi, friend.
All
right.
It's the dopest thing the way they can't pronounce their syllables. Oh, Kennedy kills me. Kennedy's funny. She says everything starts with a B or whatever it is, or D, or I mean J. None of that. She ain't getting none of that.
Man, listen, I don't know how people can walk out on their kids, bro. I don't understand it, man.
I don't understand that to the life of me.
Man, listen, I be on everybody's live streams. If you ask Mark Nash, ask H Money, any of them dudes, everybody know they'll hear my kids in the background every time. You know what I'm saying? You hear my kids in the background every time. I'm trying to argue with niggas, You can just hear hella kids yelling my name, daddy, daddy, daddy. I mean, it's an amazing feeling, bro. I don't know how anybody can walk out on these kids, bro. It's beyond me. I'll never understand it. And I can't trust anybody that walk out on their kids. Anybody want to take care of their kids, I can't fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't take care of your blood, how you gonna take care of water?
Man, that's a fact. That is a fact. And with that, Big Fred,
with that, you at 500, big homie.
Man, shout out to the fucking shop, man. Shout out to the barber shop, man. You know what I mean? The YouTube community, as far as the boxing community, bro, it is a special place to be a part of. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fred for allowing the barbershop to be franchised. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, my nigga, man. I really appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that subscribe, everybody that comes through them live streams, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really help me keep going, man, keep pushing. Because sometimes, man, I don't want to get up there and do it, but I know consistency is the best thing. So sometimes I got to drink them 5-hour energies, man, and keep it moving. Yep. So, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. And y'all keep supporting us, man. And we're going to keep growing, man. Appreciate you, Big Fred. Honey.
All the time, dog. Now let's get him a shape up before he leaves the shop. You did a shape up, Kyle? I didn't even see it. Congratulations, Kyle. Well deserved, man. Thank you, man. You're a great ally of the shop, man. We appreciate you, man. Fred, you didn't get Ada to come up and call the fight. Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe we'll get I'm glad you said that. Maybe we'll start the show earlier. I'm not paying for it, dog. I'm not paying for that fight. And I'm not sure how I'm not sure how good my stream gonna be. I ain't paying for that shit, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah. No. Nah. I ain't paying for it. So I guess we'll talk about it after, because they gonna Steven Espinoza gonna go. Viacom got enough money to put up those blockers. So we really don't know how good those streams are gonna be. So Aida, yeah, I definitely would love to have her back on. I was gonna ask if she could have came on this weekend, but I would love for her to come on after a big fight. I'm gonna ask her to come on July 25th. I think she'll be a great guest July 25th, because she's obviously believes Fury's the better fighter. One at this point, I really think her commentary is pure though. She's not jaded by the sport of boxing yet, you know. I think she has an outside perspective. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, 16-hour shifts, man. Respect, man. That's what you gotta do. Book her now. Yeah, I think July 25th. I think that'll be a good, because I'm gonna be hard right, you know, as it pertains to Wilder, you know. And yeah, I'll ask PPD how we can do it, because I don't think we only got one guest for July thus far, or two guests in one show. Yeah, old media talking point. I mean, you know, but that's because she's so on the outside looking in and don't know the I'm not gonna speak for her. Ask her when she come in, Jay Dixon. I'm not speaking for her. I'm not even going, because it may come off like I'm protecting her or nothing. Maybe she just don't know, not fully entrenched in boxing, and you know. So, because if you're not on YouTube, you know, all you know is, you know, the names that you watch on TV. You just go to their Instagram page and you follow them, and their Twitter, and you know, it's gonna be hard to find like the boxing section, the barbershop, you know. So, but oh yeah, 25th is gonna be a great show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask D to come in on the 25th and say what's up to us for a couple of seconds. You know what I mean? And just come in for like 5 or 10 minutes if he ain't on a plane or something like that. What's up, SB? Yeah, I think so. I think that'll be good. But as I was saying, Um, that welterweight division is kind of like in no man's land because we even though we have Spence and Pacquiao fighting, we still got no resolution because if Manny Pacquiao is just like in Manny Pacquiao is a one off, right? He has no Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao. All right, if I can get this mouse.
And this is what it feels like.
What's popping?
What up, gang spread?
How you feel, man?
Nah, shit, man. Chilling, man. Chilling, laying down, man. Just want to time in on the subject tonight, man. Shawn Porter needs to retire, and if Earl, well, ain't no if Earl gonna beat the shit out of Pacquiao, and when he win, if he ain't talking about fighting Bud, the hell with him too. And Bud, nigga, just sit down, just wait until the winner of the Earl and Pacquiao fight, because you ain't trying to fight Shawn Porter. So if y'all niggas ain't finna fight each other, just sit your ass at home and wait till Manny and Earl get done. And like I said, if Earl ain't trying to fight Bud, man, fuck him too. I'm out.
Jay Cooley, man. Appreciate you, big homie. Oh, that's your granddaughter. She gorgeous, yo. What's up, Dana Joe? He says I'm old as fuck. What's his YouTube channel name? Put his link in the chat. That picture is my granddaughter. I'm old. My third child just graduated college. One more to go unless I hit the Philippines or Thailand. Shit, you hit the Philippines or Thailand, you gonna have about 10 kids. You know what I mean? All for $100. Oh man. What was I gonna say? Kyle, drop the link, man. Appreciate you, Dana. Cinderella was in Dana Dane. I'm the rapper Dana fame. Oh my god. Dana Dane was dope as hell, dog. He had his own cadence. Cinderella Dana. I'm the rapper Dana Dane with fame. Cinderella. I'm off beat, off tune. I'm trying to find the words to it. I knew that song by heart the whole way through. Bud should have fought Porter. Nah, they should have called each other and made that fight. I don't think they real friends, dog, because real friends just leaving each other out in the cold like that. You know, it's you know, in a perfect scenario, I would like to see Porter, but I'm gonna say what I will want. Fuck the business of boxing. Fuck everything, right? I would want Porter versus Jaron Ennis. I would want Bud versus Thurman. I want to see if Jaron Ennis can handle a guy like Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter is coming, dog. Shawn Porter coming straight at you, aggressive. Has the only style in boxing that looks like that. I would want to see if he's the goods. That would confirm to me that he's the good. And I think Keith Thurman and kind of Crawford kind of mirror one another. You know what I mean? They're kind of at the crossroads. They're kind of like in the same position. Even though Crawford has a belt, he's pretty much in the same position Thurman has. No fan support, no love. The business of boxing don't truly respect you at this point. Fans really, I mean, there aren't really fans that are really advocating like firmly for Bud. Like I don't really see that. So I would like to see that fight, and that's a big fight. That fight will make a lot of noise. You know, yeah, I saw that. I know Porter duck boots, but just in a perfect scenario, I would like that fight. I would like that fight. Porter and Bud ducking each other. And also think Bob and Al didn't want that fight neither. You know what I mean? Because Al don't truly want to help Bob, and Bob really don't want to pay a PBC fighter. Because if Bob pays a PBC fighter, he helps out his real enemy. You know what I mean? His real enemy. So, and they're real nemesis, y'all. Don't let the kind words take it. All right, Jason Graham, man, I appreciate you, big homie. Keep up the great work. I promise you. If you consider this great work, I promise you I will. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Bob ain't retiring. He own his own business. How can you retire if you own your own business? He'll never retire. Bob is on his I'm happy tour. Man, he played Eddie. Oh man, Eddie learned his lesson the hard way. Man played him like a fiddle. Bob and Al need to fight. Get the shit over with. Yeah, hell yeah. They need to fight. Yeah. Imagine that on a bill. Imagine that on a promotional card. Bob versus Al. The $1 billion fight. Oh man, the $1 billion fight, man. That's hilarious. Someone needs to make that. You know, that's funny. That would be funny. But yeah, man, what else is going on? Y'all not too thrilled about this topic. What else is going on in sport of boxing? The other guy, what's his name? Richard Schaefer. John Jones hired Richard Schaefer. I don't know why. They both, Al is the A side. Hey, for real. Al would be the A side again. No, come on. Because this is the fight of the century. Is Al the A side? I know we would want to put him as the A side. He's gonna win the fight, obviously. But is Al? I think Bob is the A side. You know, his business been more long standing. You know, he done promoted everybody. I think Bob is the A side. You know, he's gonna be the underdog, but he's gonna be the A side. Oh my god, man! Hey, that guy that does that shit. Hey, what's that guy's name? Put it in the chat. He does the comics. He needs to do one with Bob and Al. Oh my gosh, King something. He needs to do one. Yeah, Al better check them gloves. Oh my god, dog. That would be hilarious, dog. Yeah, Bob is the A side. Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. The $1 billion fight. Oh man. That's funny. Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. Yeah, that shit will be good. Bob already has 2 fights coming up against Bud and Tio. Now they ain't got no fights because they're drug tested. Bob can't pass a drug test. I know Al seems like a guy that doesn't smoke or do anything, but Bob is an admitted connoisseur of marijuana. I think that nah, he ain't gonna be able to. Al will pass a drug test. Bob won't, for sure. Bob definitely won't pass a drug test. That's funny, dog. That's funny. Bob has down there shrunk to a midget. Bob living his best life, right? Bob is living his best life, man. No doubt about it. And so is Al Heyman. I'm pretty sure he's living his best life as well. You know, especially with the schedule they got this summer. And Drake is about to drop next month. So that's great. That's great for Fred. Yeah, you know, Drake, you know, Fred's a Drake fan. Oh man, that's funny. You know, I'm a big Drake fan, Kevin Brower. You know what I'm saying? What's popping, big homie?
What up, Fred?
What's popping?
Man, you know what? I am kind of worried.
Okay.
worried about Devin Haney this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and let me tell you why. Because like we never seen Devin Haney tested before. Like, and we don't really know if Devin Haney, if he actually has a chin. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm very, very skeptical about this fight, but I am hoping that he actually pulls it off though. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an upset, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I never
Like
thought. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Linares, he ain't no slouch by far. Know what I mean? Like, and I could see him or whatever getting one of those, catching him with at least a good punch, like in the fight. Like, and we don't know how Devin Haney, how he's going to actually react to that. So I'm kind of skeptical, man. But I'm hoping that he actually pulls it off. What do you think is going to happen with
I
in the
think
fight?
it's gonna be a 12-round decision.
Think so?
Yeah, I think it'll be a 12-round decision. I hope he gets a knockout. I hope he gets a couple of knockdowns or looks real good doing it. But I think it'll be a 12-round decision. Haney's a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
And I want him to dominate being Devin Haney.
Right.
I'm very comfortable with that. I do think that his arm speed may challenge Devin Haney a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, because Linares, he's actually quick. So I mean, we gonna see though, but I'm most definitely hoping that he actually pulls it out. And with this Manny Pacquiao and Spence fight, do you think that Pacquiao, that he has an actual like chance at beating Spence? Like, and I know or whatever, like just like everybody in boxing has at least a chance to win, but do you really think that Pacquiao could actually like beat Spence? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I am a huge Spence fan, but I'm kind of wondering, should I put my money on Pacquiao? Or I don't know, man. I'm just sitting over there thinking. I didn't really want shit. I just called in. Wasn't nobody actually
I appreciate it. Thanks for
calling in or beaming in or nothing. But yeah. Well, all right, Fred, man.
Appreciate you, big homie.
Yep.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, hell yeah, Manny Pacquiao got a chance to beat Errol Spence. Are you kidding me? Shit, yeah. Shit. Manny Pacquiao. He beat Keith Thurman, y'all. I mean, as much as we don't want to give Keith Thurman the respect that he's actually earned in the ring because of the disrespect he had for us outside the ring, that's a bad motherfucker, man.
And this is what it feels like.
What's up? What's up,
Fred? What's up?
What you got going on tonight?
Shit, man. Just,
your ring bell,
show, man.
Your doorbell, is it working tonight?
No, my doorbell ain't working.
Oh, okay.
We ain't even got one. But yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Devin Haney, man, I think he's gonna put on a show for it.
Okay, I'm with that.
I truly believe that he's gonna show up and show out. Linares is gonna come to fight. He's gonna come to win. And I just believe Devin Haney's style looks the best when somebody tries to come to win. He's a counterpuncher by nature. He's gonna, capitalize on your mistakes. But if you're a guy that's not coming to win, not going to take chances, it's going to be a little more difficult for him. Not to say that Devin Haney can't create his own offense. It's just that his offense is predicated on his own defense, on what's coming to him. So Gamboa wasn't really coming to him that much. He was just looking for one big shot, and then he'll clinch, and that was that. He's looking for one big shot all night and playing defense, just to get through the rounds. But I think the kid's going to do well. I'm going with 12th round TKO stoppage. By probably cuts. You know, Lars face. You know, he's had cuts problems. You know, he cuts very easy. I think Devin Haney's going to do some good damage, especially late. Early, I think, and I expect Lars to do very well until Devin Haney adapts and just starts to take over. So expect from like 4 rounds in, it's probably going to be Lars up, maybe 3 rounds to 1 or 2 rounds up. But we'll, you know, that's what I expect. And as far as Earl, I think he's gonna beat Manny Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao's been off for 2 years almost, and he's older now. He's been in a lot of fights. Yes, we know he's a special type of fighter, you know, but you know, time is undefeated. And this is Earl's time to take the pound for pound face of boxing. You know, this is his time. You know, they say it's Canelo, but I think with this fight, Earl has tipped the scale in his favor. He has to be called the face of boxing after this. This win is bigger than any win on Canelo's resume. I'm sorry, it is. Only win that could have chopped with this is Canelo would have beaten Floyd. But that's not what happened. I don't care how old Pacquiao is. I don't care how long the layoff is. I'm going to speak facts. If Earl wins this fight, this puts his resume up there with absolutely anyone's. This win alone. I'm sorry. Pacquiao, a scalp like him on your resume and it's a legit win, that Jeff Horn crap, you got to take it. That's how you become a legend. You beat the legends. You beat the Hall of Famers. You beat your contemporaries that's just as good as you. And I really like this fight. I respect the hell out of Manny Pacquiao for taking this fight. He could have just retired, and I wouldn't blame him. But, he was a man of his word. He got in the ring with Earl, and they're fighting. I respect that. You got a lot of people who be clout chasing, and they don't make these fights. But you got to respect that. I mean, that's one hell of a fight to end your career. One hell of a fight. And you got to respect Earl for this type of fight, too. Let's just get it on. May the best man win. No excuses. Just show up, be in shape, and I'm going with Earl by 11th round, 12th round stoppage, and I do expect Pacquiao to give him a lot of problems early. I do expect that. Pacquiao is definitely going to have the speed advantage. He should, and he's awkward. So, yeah, going with late in the round stoppage, right? Boxing, man, we all got to. This is a great time for boxing. Mm-hmm. Before I get off, Wilder, Fury Wilder 3. I'm going with Wilder by decision. I think he's going to shock people. I think he may drop Fury a couple times, maybe 3 times. Fury has great recovery powers. That's his greatest asset. He can recover very well from a good shot. And I think Wilder's going to beat him down. He's going to beat him down probably within an inch of his life. It's going to go to a decision. But Fury may never be the same. I think he's going to finally let his hands go. And instead of slapping shots, it's going to be more crisp, short shots. And Wilder's hands is very heavy. If he can get crisp, short shots in, especially to the body, I think he could put Fury down and out. And if not out, just beat him down. I think Fury may never be the same after this fight. So I'm going with Wilder by decision. You can even say a late stoppage, but yeah, that's what I'm going with, man. That's my call for it. Boxing is in a great spot, man. We should be happy.
It's vibing a little bit. It's vibing. It's vibing right now. It's definitely vibing. PBC is trending at an accelerated pace, and Bob and Top Rank is just being them. They just steady. They don't really have no outstanding fights, but I believe in no way to be a good fighter. Lomachenko is a good fighter. I do want to see that fucking war between Joe Smith that Brandon said is not a good fight, and the other guy at 175. I definitely want to see them guys beat up each other because that's definitely a middle of the ring fight. What's up, Isaiah Stover? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. What's popping?
What's up, Fred?
How you feel? How you feel, man? What's going on?
Feeling good, man. Hey, play me the Canelo drop, bro.
Famous quote, you don't know
Oh,
shit.
wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. In the meantime, let me get Isaiah Stover. We appreciate you, Isaiah. Keith didn't look the same against Josecito. That's exactly why Pac chose Keith. And Keith looked decent as the fight ended and Pac slowed down. Now, you're right. Keith did look good the second half of the fight, and Josecito couldn't get him. Josecito.
Just payday. You want payday. I know that.
That should never get old. That should never get old, man.
So he chopped that shit is so funny, man. I love that shit. No, man, I think Haney's gonna get him out of there, man. I saw what Connell did to him, and he demolished them. So I think Haney definitely getting behind his punches, and he'll knock him out, land a couple right hands. I think he's gonna stop him. I think he may even knock him out brutally. Because I've seen once he gets hurt, Linares for some reason his legs go, Fred. He don't hold up well when he starts taking punishment like that. And even back in the day when he fought DeMarco, he already had cardio issues. He always fades at the end. He faded against that European fighter too back in the days. Damn, what's his name? I forgot, but one of those British guys. So he got a little bit of stamina issues. I think he just starts breaking him down. 9th, 10th, he probably knocks him out. So I think it'll look good, man.
I think he's gonna look good. I really think Devin's gonna look great. You know.
Yeah.
He'll adjust.
The only thing is, if he looks too good now, he can't get a fight as it is. What is gonna happen then? You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck that. Someone, I mean, you got to fight at some point. You know, like I think they've done.
One of them's a mental patient. The other one thinks he's Jesus. He over there claiming he undisputed. And I don't know who else is left, man. Gervonta, I don't think he can make 35. I don't know, Fred. He damn. Nobody wants it with him, man. Nobody wants it. He's legitimate. I don't know, man. They're gonna have to do something with him. But what you think about so I was watching that Danny Garcia fight, right? So as I'm thinking about this Pacquiao fight, what do you think was lacking in his preparation? That because he was gassed, Fred. He was gassed towards the end, man. What do you think was lacking there?
Say it again. With who?
I said, what do you think was lacking in his preparation, or what against Danny Garcia? That because he was gassed towards the end of the fight. Yeah, Earl looked gassed.
Yeah, Earl looked a little bit tired.
What do you think it was?
I think he even said he was tired in the interview.
Yeah,
he did say he was tired. I mean, I said this. I'm not sure if you tuned in fight week. I said Earl is just gonna win this fight, and I think his second training camp will be better for him because he got to get his body acclimated back. It takes time. You know, it's not like you just people say, "Oh, it's just like riding a bike," but you got to recalibrate your whole entire body after coming off something traumatic like that. You know, and honestly, does your body heal from a car accident in a year?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, because as I watched that fight, Danny Garcia, he stand in one spot basically.
Yeah,
he just winged him.
Yeah,
winged him.
Earl could have stopped him. Earl could have stopped.
Yeah.
Him.
So as I think about it, I'm like, man, Pacquiao's gonna bounce. You know, Pacquiao bounces around the whole damn ring. So I don't know what it is, but definitely get that in check. You know, the cardio issue.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're probably right. It's just, you know, coming off of an injury like that shit was. I mean, after watching that video, I'm happy that man's alive, man. But no, I think I don't know, man. I'm still up in the air with that fight. I definitely think Earl gets it. I just don't know how. And like you said, the last time we talked, he's definitely gonna land a left hand, one straight left hand, and see how Earl reacts to that.
Yeah, I want to see how Earl responds. And
it's gonna be, and he's not gonna see it either, Fred. It's gonna be, you know, you're not gonna see the shot coming. I think it's just gonna be he didn't see a left hand and he eats the whole thing. But we have to see how he stands up to it, you know.
Facts. He's not gonna see that left hand. and I want to see how he responds to it. It's he should be fine. He should be fine.
I think that's what makes it interesting, though. Shit, I think that's what.
Oh, he's gonna get hit. Oh, Earl's gonna get hit by that rocket.
Yeah. That's what I want to see too. I want to see a good Pacquiao. So, I don't freaking. Oh, he was old. They're gonna keep saying that. So, so I want to see a good. I want to see a good Pacquiao. Hopefully, he beats against Pacquiao, stops him in the late round, 11, 12. Through a competitive fight. Well, to the moon after that for Earl.
Oh yeah, if he wins that fight.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Light years and beyond.
At that point, move up to 54 and unify that. But all right, Fred, I'm gonna let you go, man.
Appreciate it.
With you, man. Keep doing your thing, brother.
Thank you.
All right, man.
All the time. Hey, remember I was joking fight week? Come on, Danny. How many times did he remember I said what's the over under on Angel saying, come on, Danny? Shout out to Angel, man. I enjoy Angel a lot, man, for sure. But I come on, Danny. I don't have that accent, but somebody out there does. Man, shit is funny. I appreciate y'all waking up. Holla at your boy one time. 901, what's up?
Hello.
Yep. What's up?
Yeah, sir. What's going on, man? I'm just calling in, just to talk about Deontay Wilder right now. You feel me?
Yep.
The man needs to take the loss, man. Stop making complaints about, Tyson Fury gloves. We all know it was a fair fight. Tyson Fury put a beating on that man, and Deontay Wilder, the guy's a joke, straight up, man. I mean, he gets a third fight, and what's he going to do now? He going to make another excuse after getting whooped? I'm tired of the disrespect that these guys got for Tyson Fury out here. Maybe, if he was a black fighter, he'd get the respect he deserved, and Deontay Wilder, the guy is out here having fake fights with dudes, and now this guy's his trainer. I mean, is that a joke or what?
Was that
Fred, I need a response from you, brother. So you telling me that fight wasn't fixed?
What fight?
The one he just had. I mean, what is his new trainer? I mean, the man landed a soft punch and he goes down for the count.
Nah, I don't think it was. I got to watch the fight. I don't think it was fixed, though. I wouldn't say that now.
All right, man. I'm just checking in, trying to clear up, what's going on in boxing. The man's a joke,
I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you calling in. Yeah, that's H Money. Yeah, we already know that's H. You ain't slick, H Money. He tried to change, but hey, give the man credit for throwing a curveball instead of a fastball. I mean, we gonna give him credit for that, man. He threw a curveball tonight instead of. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though. H Money, you ain't slick. E1K, right? Tell him E1K, you ain't slick, nigga. You ain't slick. You know what I mean? Yeah, H Money got a twin. You know what I mean? D Money, I Money. They already been through A Money, B Money, C Money, D Money, E Money. Now they on H Money. Now they going to I Money. That was a little bucko. Little bucko. That's funny. Little bucko ass nigga. Yeah. Appreciate you calling in though. For sure. Call back in tomorrow too. We'll be here. Same bat time, same bat channel. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's H Money in the trap house. That's what that is. Nah, H Money ain't gonna accept no bets. I bet him. I offered $20. He ain't paid up. You know what I mean? Or I mean, you can go to the fight. I think. I think. I was gonna say something funny, man. Shout out to 78, man. What's up, 78? I was gonna say something. I'll leave it alone. But yeah, man. Al would win easily because you cannot hit what you can't see. Yeah. The link for what? Oh, you want to link to Beam in? I got you for sure. There you go. All you. I need to say so. Hey, Jordan, y'all next. Oh, don't. Oh, best believe Earl is next. Oh, H Money about to come for y'all now. You already know. He coming for y'all next. He got a whole month. July 25th. It's gonna be Earl Spence because he's a Terrence Crawford guy. So he's on. Oh, it's gonna. Oh man, it's gonna. You next, Earl. You next, dog. Guarantee you next, nigga. Guarantee. World Combat Sports. You ready? All right, and then we got Deacon piling in. What's up, Deacon? What's up, man? What you got?
I'm chilling, man. I had to come get this bronze mama love, man.
Oh, I appreciate you. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
Thank you for asking. Well,
I think the only conversation we ever had, you asked me at the MGM, was I solid? I still remember that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that shit.
So I wanted to get down to it. You know, Deontay Wilder is receiving a lot of hate, and I think it's to a point where people just want to hear him and hear what he has to say. That's pretty much what it is. Like Deontay has a lot of fans out here that just don't want to support him 100%, so they want to go in on him for views. Deontay Wilder is who he is, man. He's a powerful individual in this era, and I tell people all the time, he's like Muhammad Ali of this boxing era. Now I can't monitor or control what Skip Mark is saying. Skip Mark is gonna say whatever he wants to say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's gonna go ahead and recklessly repeat the same stuff over and over again. But these the same cats who was having Mark Breland's son on their show talking, trying to find out stuff. Skid Mark was the same guy who was sitting up here saying, Deontay said my name. He said my name. He was up there bigging him up. He was praising him. And then all of a sudden, he's taking payment because he don't have anything going on in life. And he want to start bashing the man. He ain't never met him. You and I have. He's never treated us like crap. He's been a stand-up dude outside the ring and inside the ring. So, I commend him for that. But I want to ask you this, though.
Please.
How do you see that fight playing out? Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury in the 3?
I got Wilder winning. Like I don't see how he loses. And I'm biased, obviously, but I'm watching this. I'm watching this, and I think D is going to be the person that God created. I think Deontay Wilder. There was maybe a piece of Deontay Wilder that said, "Shit, I mean, I'm gonna knock you out." And I think he has to. I think he understands. He's done 20. He's done what 19 rounds with Fury. He understands who Fury is, and he understands that Fury is an exceptional talent, and he's gonna be who God created him to be. And I think mobile and hostile. I think that's who Wilder's gonna be.
I agree, man. Do you, the amount of time he had out the ring, 14, 15 months, I think it's ample amount of time for him to make any changes to his skill set. So, I'm bronze bomber all day. Skid Mark can get on here and talk about Tay Jones and everybody in that camp. But like I said before, I've been around them several times, and not once have I had a situation where they was out of character. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For real. I mean, I'm being honest, y'all. For real, they've been nothing but, the best of the best. I'm just a little YouTuber. You know what I mean? And I have the respect of, as like I'm a god or something. So and
you ain't no little YouTuber, man. You've been putting in work for a minute.
Appreciate that.
A long minute.
Thank you. But I'm saying like I don't have to be a part of his success.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So I think and I am the conduit to the shop. And I think that Deontay is a great representation of what success looks like, and I think his voice should be amplified. And that's why the shop is here.
We talk about black men all the time, Fred. I know you do. And I have to bring this to the forefront that I understand why Skid Mark is turning his back and coming off as this guy who's talking so reckless about Deontay Wilder because he himself, he ain't black. He ain't black. So I can understand why he's turning on a black man, a powerful black man like Deontay Wilder. He ain't black. So I get it when he sit up here and talk about he's tearing down another black man in Mark Breland. And I turn around and say Skid Mark has pretty much tore down a lot of black men here on social media. You know what I'm saying? He's criticized several dozen. So it's nothing new. They know what it is. But the good thing about it is that pretty much the smart ones and intelligent ones totally understand not to take him serious. He can say the most derogatory and and yell obscenities all the time, but the grown, intelligent, mature individuals, they know he's not going to do anything. He's not whooping anybody's ass. You don't think he can whoop your ass, do you?
Oh, I don't really concern myself with that.
But do you think he can whoop your ass? Yes or no?
I don't think many people can. I'll be honest.
Him in particular, I'll take it as he can't whoop your ass. So there you go. I know you feel that way deep down inside.
I feel that about most people, though. I feel that about
okay. All right. So hey, so that's where we at right now. I don't feel one thing of the other about him stepping in somebody and whooping their ass. It's all YouTube talk. You can't let somebody force you out of character, man. And I want to ask everybody out there to support Bronze Bomber on this trilogy. We need more black fight fans in the arena when it comes July. We need to pack the house over there at Allegiant Stadium, sell it out. And when he makes this ring walk, we need to be on our feet and cheering him to the Coliseum for battle.
Right. To the Coliseum. I like that. To the Coliseum. Facts. I'm with that.
But that's all I got, Fred. I wanted to pull up on you. Jay, salute what you're doing, man. Continue to spread this, this media. You just don't do boxing media. You do a collective group of many assortments of media reporting. So salute to you, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right, I'm out.
All the time. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for staying up, too. Appreciate you staying up. I know you're on the East Coast. Thank you. I got you next. Deacon, I got you next, man. We got Coach Bobby coming in, man. You got some good news for us?
No, man. Not yet, but actually, I do got a little good news.
Okay.
I do got a little good news.
What's that?
It's either going to be the 24th or the 21st. So I'm just sitting here waiting.
Wilder or Spence?
Yeah. Well, I kind of doubt, business-wise, I doubt it's going to be the Wilder card because I believe in boxing, whoever wins, their promotional blanket, basically dictates who fights on the card. Mm-hmm. So I think it's basically going to be top rank and what's Frank Warren's Queensberry, top rank Queensberry fighters, and then probably a few Haven guys because it is a half PBC or whatever. But that August date, that's the date I told all my higher uppers, hey, put us on that card, put us on that card, because I can guarantee y'all we gonna make the show. I'm telling you, whoever card they put us on, we gonna make the show because Raif is grinding hard every day. We work a lot with Gabriel Flores Jr. right now.
Oh, he's in town.
And yeah, he lives in Vegas now.
Oh, he does? Moved. When they move?
Yeah, they 3 or 4 months ago.
Congratulations to him. He got a sensational win.
Yeah, they keep us sharp and we getting them sharp. They actually both getting each other. And he's a 130 pounder, so that's saying a lot. We 122, but it don't matter. Work is work.
Yeah.
But like I say, whoever card they put us on, we gonna put a show on because Raif is hungry, bro. He's hungry. The beast is really hungry. So, we just whatever they give us, let's go. Let's go. Because it's do or die now. It's do or die.
Right.
He didn't have it easy like everybody. I'm not gonna say easy, but it wasn't the path to greatness wasn't as put out well for him as other fighters. Some fighters have more financial backing. They have more political backing. Right, he didn't have that, coming from Michigan. He didn't have that. So everything he has is from struggle and from actually fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we man, Fred, I tell you, boy, that boy getting sharp. That boy getting sharp.
I hear the enthusiasm in your voice. You got an optimistic day today.
Yeah, I'm working hard. Yeah, I'm working hard.
That. And you were at Top Ranks Gym today too. Who were you training over there?
We sparred one of Flores's people from back down south. Little young brother. What's his first name? I think his first name Ernie, but he getting ready to go pro. Good little young dude. Good little young dude. It was good work. We learned. He learned. But I met old buddy today. I met Ben today. Ben Davidson.
Oh,
Ben
yeah.
Davidson
You took a picture with him. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's young too.
I told him, man, you beat me to it, bro.
He's
you
young.
beat me to it. I was trying to get to the undisputed at 28, but it didn't work out that way this year. But he beat me to it. I told him congratulations, but we both see the bigger goal, and he's actually in the corner for Devin Saturday.
Yeah, he sure is. He sure is.
Yeah, he in the corner for Devin Saturday. But I told him, man, we both have a lot in common. And it's funny, all men are different, but some men are alike. And what I mean by that is he's me just overseas. It's the funniest thing. Like, we have the same what's the word I'm looking for? We have the same philosophy and theories when it comes to this fight game. You know what I'm saying? And we both have the same struggles. Like, older heads don't like him over in England. You know what I'm saying? And then older heads over here in America don't like me, don't really like me because I guess different is bad. You know what I'm saying?
Got
but
that.
It's not like we doing nothing out of the ordinary. We both are realistic trainers. Like, I can do Roger style mid work because my mentor is Roger's little protege, Otis Pimpleton Jr. out of the Mayweather gym. He's famous for training Tabiti. He has a fighter fighting Saturday on Showtime, Kevin Johnson. Shout out to Kevin Johnson at Thunderstorm. Yep. Who else he's worked? He's worked with Juan Heraldez. He's worked with a lot of people, but like it's not like we doing nothing, amazing, Fred. It's just good old plain boxing. Fundamentals. There you go. Fundamentals. That's it. That's it. But he good dude. And I told him, hey, I see you balling, man. I see you making big strides. That's all that matters. So. But yeah, everything good over here. My little cousin in camp with Floyd.
Who was that?
My little cousin is Kamari Burnside. He only got a year and 5 months. Oh, we in May, right? Yeah, so he like a year and 5 months boxing, but not to be arrogant. He pretty. He's progressed very well under my tutelage. You know what I'm saying? So
he's one of Floyd's sparring partners.
Yeah, he's one of Floyd's sparring partners. It's a good. Well, he's a bigger kid, so Logan Paul, I believe, is what 6'2".
Yeah,
6'2". Yeah, my cousin. Everybody in the camp is tall as hell. One guy's like 6'3". Well, another kid's like 6'1". My little cousin's 6 foot. So
Floyd taking this serious.
Oh, hey, boy, what? Man, listen, it's been a few days. Floyd was getting on my nerves, man. Like, he was, Floyd pushes you mentally. Forget all the physical stuff. The one thing we learned so far is I already knew this prior, but it's a mental game, bro. Boxing is a mental game. It's all about the mentality, especially the reason why you don't have good fighters no more, that's willing to knock somebody else up is because they don't have the mentality to, everybody has more of a docile mentality. Like, as far as they just want to make money type mentality, nobody wants to be the better man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of a business mindset now. And, being with Floyd, he's taught us, you got to be a dog. See, everybody see the money, the cars, the women, but when he's in that gym, it's all business. And it really is, they say that he acts like he's broke. That's how he really trained, bro. He trained like he's poor. And he's been teaching my cousin a lot, but it's Floyd Mayweather, it's Floyd Mayweather. That motherfucker, his jab is crazy. I tell you that, his jab is crazy. So it's gonna be pretty entertaining. Everybody, some people mad about the matchup, but hey, I don't care how another man make his money, do your thing. But I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what transpires in these next few months. So
hopefully y'all get a
my
date
boy,
soon. That's the I say I just hope y'all get a date soon.
Oh yeah. But that comes with the territory. I'm late to Rais, so I never got to build up my own what's the word I'm looking for? My own team, my own business team. He chose me he chose me a year ago. So he was already established pro. But if you go back, anybody can go back, in the chat and everything, go back and look at his fights before the Showtime contract. I made him a totally different fighter. at 27 years old. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually 25, because I met him 2017. I was 25. Yeah. So, you know, we've done some great work, and I have more great work to do with more fighters. But yeah, I can't wait for these fights either. Like y'all, EJ and Pac-Man, and Deontay and Fury. Can't wait, bro.
Oh man,
can't wait.
Are you
Can't
going
wait.
to Haney's fight Saturday?
Huh?
Are you going to Haney's fight Saturday?
It's my birthday. Yeah, it's supposed to be. My brother's supposed to take me for my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday gift, so I'll be there in the house. You know,
Okay,
I'll be rocking my Noble Art training suit.
I'll holler at you then. I'll be there. I'll holler at you.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
look for you.
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
looking for you.
We're gonna chop it up, man. You know, let me know. You know, I can get you out here. Let me know. Just
Oh,
holler at me,
no,
bro.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm driving up. I appreciate you, big homie. Yeah, I'm driving
For sure,
up.
man. Keep
Thank
doing what
you.
you're doing, man. Keep
That's love.
making waves in this, man. Keep making waves.
That's love, man. And come back
All
anytime.
right, later, bro.
This y'all home. Appreciate you.
All right.
All the time.
Later.
All right. That's Reese Aleem's trainer, man. We gotta get Reese Aleem in the ring. That way we got a super fight in December. They can get one more check before the end of the year. Showtime, make that happen. Reese Aleem is gonna athletically and physically destroy his next opponent. And Fulton is gonna do the same thing to Brandon Figueroa. So I think we should have a celebration at 122 in December. September, October, November, December. So more like January. I think we deserve it. What up, Deke? What's up, Pastor Usher Deacon 305? What's up?
Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. Too anointed to be disappointed. What's good?
Great, man. What you got?
Hey, man, a couple of things. First, I want to ask a favor of you in the show. You ever heard of the little Grady twins?
The what? Hold up 1 second. I don't.
The
1 second. Go ahead.
The little twin black boxers.
Which ones? I don't know which ones.
The little Grady twins.
The Jamaican twins. The little
Grady. They little kids, man. They been all on Steve Harvey's show.
Okay, I can find them.
Yeah, I would love for them to grace the shot.
Okay,
you know what I mean. That'd be a big thing right there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, and that was
you got
H Money's.
You got a bad connection.
Do I? Hold on. Damn. How about now?
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, you hear me good?
Yeah, it sounds a little better. They'll let us know on the show.
Yeah, that was H Money's little brother on the phone. That wasn't H. That's why they sounded similar. But yeah, listen, all that hate that's coming for Deontay Wilder. Listen, if you tell me, hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you something personal about me, and I'm hurting about it or whatever, and I don't want you to tell nobody, but I want to confide in you, man, because you stand up, brother, man, and you know what I'm saying. I like the way you are able to deal with the certain things, and you know, okay, I can deal with that. I'm not. Hey, talk to me. What's going on? So he promised. I mean, I made a promise that I would talk about his personal life, and he was hurting, and he told me these things. So therefore, I can't talk about those. But the things I did not promise, I can talk about. And that was a snake, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
you got a bad connection.
Hold on, let me come back. How about that? Huh?
Yeah.
How's it sound now?
Go off Wi-Fi. Take your phone off Wi-Fi.
Hold on, let me see.
I just heard it. Go off Wi-Fi. Oh, he muted me. Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah, let's try it. All you.
I sound more clear?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I was chopping it up a little bit. One homie thought that maybe he was being paid to talk down on Deontay Wilder like that, love him for 1 minute and then shit on him the next minute. Who's paying him? I said, well, nobody's paying him. I done seen him do this before. And this guy done came on your show and went off on people who thought that was disrespecting me. And then in the same, this same guy in the same body turns around and disrespects me. This guy, ain't nobody paying him to do this. This is what he does. You see what I'm saying? I'm on his show. Didn't have to be, but I'm there. And he calls Punch Drunk and tell him, I got him. You know, evidently this big conversation going on behind my back. And he was looking for some chaos. He wanted to have me on video being disrespected. At first, me and Punch Drunk, you know, we men. We going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know what, brother, let me be the bigger man. Let me calm down. Let's talk like men. We did that. And that messed up his whole plan because he was looking for two men to act a fool. But when you got two grown men, trust me, common sense gonna kick in at some point. You see what I'm saying? So he didn't get what he wanted right there. And mind you, the Ethiopian young lady that was on your show that tried to come at me some type of way, and she got checked all in the chat, right? He didn't like none of that because he's cool with her, right? So they're both Ethiopians, right? I got I ain't got nothing against that. I got nieces and nephews that are Haitian, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and I done been there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no hard feelings about none of that, right? I don't come at nobody in no disrespectful way. Like I said, I got nothing but respect for people, period, until I'm disrespected. And this guy, he got on my phone, blowing me up. Man, you got a wrench. Man, I want you to block this nigga. I said, what you talking about? Calm down, man. Man, this nigga World Combat. Block him, man. Block him. I say, man, whoa, man, he ain't did that to me. What's going on? Man, block that nigga, man. Block him. I said, no. I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. I got you. I didn't do it. So I already knew he done called about 5 or 6 cats to try to get the man blocked, right? Same shit with not notice he ain't calling Haney no more, right? He get mad calling my phone. Now I ain't promised to hold none of this. I ain't talking about his personal life. I'm talking about other shit. But he calling me. He hot with Bill Haney. Man, I told this man don't go on the Punch Drunk show. I told him, man, don't fuck that nigga, man. Punch Drunk. Man, what he going on? I say the man grown, man. You know what I'm saying? I say he got to go to different platforms. He's trying to sell his kid. You know what I'm saying? He's the man doing business with his son, man. Get his son put out there. Man, fuck that, man. I told him, man, don't go. He talking like men are children. So that when you listen to him, he's not stable. But I know why, but I can't tell people why. Because I promised him I wouldn't. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, he's just going in on him, right? So this guy is like from pillar to post, all over the place, right? He's not stable. Nobody can have this guy around them in the physical presence for a long period of time because something's going to happen. Something bad's going to happen because he can't control himself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I would not get caught dead with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I learned in the hood, and this is true, they always say a bullet don't got no name on it. It can have an intended target, but it can hit anybody, right? So mess around with this guy or get innocent people killed. And you gotta understand that this dude is not being paid. He's just not a loyal person. And they don't love us like that. That's why I said what I said. You got certain people come from certain places that don't understand our struggle, understand our needs. They don't understand Only thing they somewhat identify with is your skin tone, right? But they reject that because they feel that they're better than you. I done had conversations with some of these folks, and they feel like we ain't shit. No matter what your status is, they got something negative to say. One of them even said that President Obama wouldn't have been president if he was from here, because Obama is one of them. That is why he was afforded. But I'm saying, like, brother, listen, without black folks in this country voting him in office, he wouldn't have won. Africa wasn't over here voting him in, brother. I mean, you sound stupid. But see, they believe their own shit. Deontay Wilder is he got plenty of love. So all this coming out your mouth sideways, bro, that ain't, man, you can cook chicken with your mouth if you want it. You know what I mean? That man got mad love. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he blowing my phone up, talking about I got a wrench. He want me to block certain guys. I don't play, I'm a grown man. I don't play games like he done got hot with me about a lot of that stuff. I don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? World Combat ain't did shit to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He tried to tell me not to go on the man show. I go where the hell I want to go. You know what I mean? This dude, you know him, Fred. He done flipped on you, and then you had to allow him to come back to the show. Don't think he won't flip on you on the dime. He feel like, as long as he feel like he can use you for something. Listen, every time he come on your show, I peep game. Certain other platforms be playing him disrespecting Deontay Wilder on this platform. Not on his platform, but on your platform. Because his platform is not as big as your platform. Nobody know this clown like that. You see what I'm saying? So we at some point, we got to quit being used by these knuckleheads. Ain't nothing wrong with having an executive conversation back and forth when it's two grown men having a conversation that makes sense. But disrespecting grown men to this level, that's not entertainment. That's idiocy, man. That's crazy. But when you understand what's going on behind the scenes with a person like that, then you know why this person is unwired like this. Then you'll say, you know what? Oh, I done seen this all in my hood before. I understand it. Then you know that these type of people cannot really be around normal people. You feel what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's true. And this guy's a train wreck. Disrespecting 78, you know what I mean? It's just on and on and on. Guys that I don't see myself disrespected, which I would like I said, I don't care if you're old or young, I'm going to respect you until I'm disrespected. I have to respond as a man. And that's why I had to quit going on that show, because I found myself being pulled out of my character. See, because I'm a faithful man. I'm a praying man. I'm a godly man. So when somebody pulls me out of my character, I have to, hey, I don't like spirit wrestling like that. When you around those demonic spirits like that, man, trust me, you better be a suited up, you got to be suited up. Because if not, those demonic spirits can hop off that phone and right into you. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just telling you, you got to be careful with people. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I love y'all. I just wanted to let you know, man, I love Deontay Wilder. We love him. And we're going to continue to support that brother. And all the rest of the black fighters, we're going to support them. And we're going to be critical. But with respect, that's the difference. You could be critical of anyone, but with respect, a person can receive it better if you respect them critically in a respectful way, in a tasteful way, right? But if you testing a man's manhood as though you don't supposed to get dealt with or checked, and then when you realize you're talking to a crash dummy, that makes you feel even worse. It makes you feel worse because you're not talking to somebody that's fully there. This person is all, somewhere else, man, mentally, and dealing with all different type of chemicals inside of his body. Hey, I love y'all, man. I'm long-winded. I'm tucking up enough, y'all. Hey, I just want to say this before I go, man. I love everybody in the chat. I see you. I respect you. And when it get a little darker like this here, my vision get a little blurred, so I can't keep up as fast as I used to in that chat. So sometimes I just read it, and I don't, because if I try to keep up with everybody, I'll be done made myself look like a jackass in the chat, and I don't want to do that, because my vision get a little blurred. But I love y'all, man. Respect y'all, man. Peace out, man. I appreciate that, Fred.
Yep. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Peace. And so that's Deke's error, right? Peace and soul. All right, the phone lines are back open. Sermon. He need a man. Gangsters deserves hugs too. So where were we? I don't want to take the show there. We are not about to go there. Maybe tomorrow at 9:00. not at 10:30. $901. What's up?
What's up, man?
Hey,
it's Big J from Memphis 10.
Hey.
Representing. Yeah, man. I love your show, man. I love what you're doing, man. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, man. But I was calling in to chime in about Devin Haney, man.
Sure.
I kind of hate the way, they kind of doing them, saying who has he fought and all this mess, man. It's like everybody ducking them, man. But after he whooped Lenard, what's his name, Lenard?
Yeah.
After he whooped his ass, man. It's time. It's time. No more ducking. Yeah, man. But I wanted to put that out there.
Who should he fight next if he beats
Man.
Linares?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want him. I want Tio. I want him to shut Tio up, man. You know what I'm saying? And also, man, I just remember that time when Tio was saying that he whooped him in sparring, and when they ended up getting face to face, he kind of switched up and was acting brand new. But yeah, man, I really want to see their fight, man. I want to see their fight for sure. Who you think will take that if they do match up?
It's a great fight. Ask me Sunday.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Sunday. I mean, my heart will go with Devin Haney, but I Devin Haney we'll get a lot of answers as it pertains to Devin Haney on Sunday. He got the goods. This is his first real step up opponent, I would say. He's shown great promise and great talent, similar to Jaron Ennis. I mean,
oh yeah,
now and I think Saturday night, Devin Haney is going to show the world and confirm in his fans what he's thinking. But I'm not going to lie to Devin Haney and be like, "Oh, Devin." No, I want Devin. You always got to keep your kids' hands to the fire. You know what I mean? Always keep and be honest with them. I'll tell you Sunday. And
sure.
Devin Haney's gonna give us a lot of answers Saturday night. I'll be there to support him. So we'll know.
And I'll be tuned in for sure. Because I know Linares, man, they kind of sweeping them up under the rug a little bit, but he got them hands though. He can go a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I sure want to see that. But you brought up Jaron Ennis, man. Hey,
Jaron who?
Hey, Jaron Jerron Enos.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hey, that boy there can go, man. He can go. I seen you know, I don't think he ready for the Spencers and Crawfords yet. Just yet, I'll say about two or three more fights. I think he ready to go. He damn near ready to go now, but I wouldn't take him through that fire just yet, you know. But cause I seen a couple holes in this game. Just it wasn't much, but just a little sprinkle. But yeah, I think 2 or 3 more fights, man. He'll be on point like pins and needles for sure. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I just want to weigh in a little bit, man. I will be, you know, I will stay tuned in here and now. We'll be calling in and all that, man. Hey, salute to you, man.
Hey,
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hey, 1 second. Hey, what's your nephews call you?
You say what?
What do your nephews call you?
What do my nephews call me?
Yeah.
Oh, Big J, Uncle J.
Uncle J. And what?
Yeah.
And what the niggas in the hood call you?
Oh, Big J.
Big J. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Memphis 10 representing the home of Ladarius Memphis Miller.
Yeah.
And yeah. Let me throw this name out there, man. It's a dude that's up and coming, man. You know, I highly support him. He doing this thing. His name is Macro Hall. Remember this name, Macro Hall. You heard it from Big J first.
All right.
When he make it to that big arena, man, just remember this. But I'm be calling and reminding you.
You better call in. You better call in and remind. Hey, what's J short for?
Jeff.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my bad, man. I should have, you know, gave my proper introduction first.
Oh no, let me help you out, dog.
Welcome to the show.
Let me give you the proper introduction. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I appreciate you. I know we on different time zones. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Stay up, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm loving it.
Hey,
real talk.
Hey, they call you Junebug. They call you got a nickname Junebug. The chat call you Junebug, nigga.
Oh yeah, hey, just in case
nigga,
if they haven't heard about this Memphis shit, hey, I'll fire y'all ass up in that chat room.
Hey, you don't sound like no fucking Jeffrey, nigga.
Oh no,
I sound more like Jeffrey than you, nigga.
Hey, some people say, man, I sound like bro, man. You know, but
yeah, but you on the 13th floor, nigga. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got 13, nigga. Yeah. I ain't got enough fingers.
Oh yeah. Let me squeeze this in before I go, man. Shout out to Mr. Haney, man. You know,
great job.
He showed me a little love, man. When I called on another show, I don't want to say the name, but you know, it's a good, respectful show.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to, you know, do that on your show like that. Fine. But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. I'm tuning in, man. I'm a boxing fanatic. I love that shit. I'm glad the COVID-19 shit starting to lift up, and we back on, man. We back on, man. So
thanks for calling in. Real appreciate it.
All right, thank you, man.
All the time.
Peace.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with niggas like that, because even when they laughing, they'll shoot you. You know what I mean? Like niggas like him, they happy to kill you. You know, they don't go around angry. Pow. So you got to tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Uncle Junebug, for calling in, man. We truly appreciate you, man. Jeffrey, that nigga sound nothing like Jeffrey, dog. I sound like Jeffrey. That nigga sound like J Money. Oh man, he sound like what's the nigga name? DB, what's the nigga name? One Shot. That's that nigga sound like One Shot. Hit or quitter. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's what he sound like for sure. Yeah, and they got it. Yeah, he got a little gun on him. He got a revolver on him because he don't want to pick up the shells. See, one of them old niggas. See, all the young niggas want to get all these guns and shit. You know what I mean? Want to be cute and shit, but they gonna get caught by the police. These old niggas carry revolvers. You know what I mean? Bullet Loco. Yeah. Something like that. He's somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he keep a Derringer. How you say that? Derringer. You know, he got a 2-shotter. He got yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Kill you and walk in the store and buy his milk. You know what I mean? And his brown. What's up, Phantom Brawl? I don't know if he. Hey, oh man, he gonna see if he wiggle out of that shit. Manny Pacquiao in that drug testing. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be real interesting. Manny Pacquiao getting out of that drug testing. We'll see. I'll keep it a buck. Even if Earl get it, Manny ain't taking it. That's what I believe. You know, that's what I believe. Could I be wrong? Yeah, but in the pool hall, yeah, that nigga play pool. Yeah, the pool hall, but he goes to that makeshift bar like the Chateau, like we got on Slauson. Oh, y'all not familiar with it, but it's like this event hall, you know, where all the old school niggas have their events, you know. He one of them niggas that show up at the Chateau. That show up at the Dillinger, thank you. That show up at the Chateau on Friday night because he knows someone else is renting it, you know. He gonna pick on he's always in a new crowd, you know, that nigga. Nigga Uncle Junebug ain't playing. Don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? You better not ask him for a cigarette neither. Cause he got a job. Uncle Junebug got a job. He work hard. He want his brown liquor. He want his cigarettes. And he want to watch his sports. That's it. You know what I mean? He want his grandkids to come out on Saturday. The grandkids gotta come Saturday morning. Because Saturday evening, then he's in the garage with his friends. You know what I mean? He's in the garage with his friends. They watching boxing, getting drunk. You know what I mean? And the kids can't go back there. I just described half of everybody's uncles in the chat. I mean, you know, they playing Frank Beverly and Maze. What else they playing? What else they playing in the garage, man? Miles J. I don't know if y'all hip to Miles J. You know, niggas like him. I've been a fool for you. And Uncle Junebug cries. You know what I mean? Because he's not a street nigga no more. So the nigga just, you know, he's an emotional drunk. You know what I mean? Nigga kissing. He kissed too many family members at Thanksgiving. That's the uncle that kissed too many niggas at Thanksgiving. Uncle Junebug. You know what I mean? That's him. Nah. Yeah, Johnny Taylor. Yeah, you already know they playing Bones, you know. He's the nigga that reneges in spades and then says, nigga, I'll shoot you. Because everybody know he got a gun because everybody's at his house. That's him. That's him, man. Oh man, that's 70% of everybody's uncle, man. You know what I mean? Man, what a man. You know what I mean? The neighbors know him. Oh, that's just Uncle Junebug, you know. You know what I mean? He got a long pinky nail. Everything that been in that pinky nail. You know what I mean? From cracks to cracks. You already know, man. The Isleys, the OJs, the Whispers, the Stylistics. Yep, you got it. You got it. Tammy Terrell, all of them, you know. You know, he gonna play Marvin Gaye. You know what I mean? He gonna play Marvin Gaye. And yeah, he gonna talk about, you know what I mean, how he was a distant lover and all that shit. You know what I mean? Nigga lying now. Nigga, you got a belly, nigga. We don't believe half the stories you tell, nigga. You know what I mean? You got a little bit of belly. You know what I mean? Your eyes are kind of yellowish. You know what I mean? You got that salt and pepper mustache. You know what I mean? You got like, uncle. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah. Shout out to my boy G-Dub, man. His uncle had a Jerry curl. We clowned that nigga. Oh, hey, G-Dub. Hey, the shit was so funny, right? George is like a part of, y'all know my accountability team that I talk about a lot. And he warned us before we went out. He says, man, listen. I got to tell y'all niggas before we go in, my uncle has a Jerry curl, okay? Oh man, because everybody know how we go respond. We see a family nigga with a Jerry curl. No, he got a he not only got a Cadillac, he got a Seville. He got the Seville. You know that 77 Seville? That nigga got the 77 Seville, you know what I mean? Yeah. He got the 77 Seville, you know. And a nigga just as happy as he can be. You know, he work his 8 hours. He happy. He gonna watch his Memphis Grizzlies. You know what I mean? He's just chilling. The nigga just chilling. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, he definitely can talk with a cigarette in his mouth. 1000%. And the nigga don't got to turn down the music to park. Hey, what is it? Man. I laugh. Now I do it, I laugh. You know what I mean? Like when I turn down my music and park. Yeah, the 79 Coupe de Ville for sure. Oh man. You know, that off green one. That green one. He got the green one. Oh man. Niggas be turning down they shit when they park. That's funny. Every time I do it, I think of Cedric the Entertainer. Every time. Never gets old. Yep, Southern Playalistic. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging the scene with the gangster lean. Mm-hmm. Hey. Yeah, man. You know who remade that song and was actually pretty good to me? Jay Holiday. He remade that song. Go listen to that song by Jay Holiday. I forget what album it's on, but I think it's on his Suffocate album. He's on his Suffocate. I thought Jay Holiday. Where is Jay Holiday? I thought he did a hell of a job with that. Oh, he's definitely on the grill though. With a cigarette though. With a cigarette. That nigga swear he can grill anything. But he mostly grills hot dogs and shit because, you know, all his homies are drunks. You know what I mean? They just want something in their tummy. It's more about the alcohol than the food. So the niggas just want hot dogs and links. You know what I mean? He died? No, Jay Holiday didn't die. Hold up. I didn't know that. Hold up. I gotta get confirmation. Hope not. Oh no, he ain't dead. No, he's 39 years old. Whew. Yeah, it's on his Suffocate album. Yeah, you got to go listen to that. You scared me, man. Yeah, because that's awfully young. You know what I mean? Let's see if we get him in a shot. Why not? Jay Holiday, man, he had hits, dog. That was an album. Pour that beer. Oh yeah. Oh, every old nigga swear beer is the cure for all. You get a cut, pour some beer on it. You want some ribs, pour some beer on it. Oh man, these old niggas, man. Hey, and these old niggas never die. Like they don't die. They don't die till they 84. They don't die. Nigga, I run every day. Oh, he worked out every day, dead at 54 years old. Oh, he was a vegan. The drunk nigga, he dies at 88. It never fails. He that nigga that Spice Adam plays. Facts. Big facts. Big fact. Big fact. And you know they got to drag their feet when they walk. Hey, DB, you might as well holler at me now, man. Call in, DB. We can get out of here so Kyle can come on earlier. Yeah. The nigga drag his feet in the house. You know what I mean? He old like that. Oh, man. If he playing the Isley Brothers, he's going to laugh, cry, and lie. Oh, niggas. Hey, that should be a shirt. If an old nigga is playing the Isley Brothers, he's going to laugh, cry, and lie. For sure. Oh, nigga ain't gonna the Isley Brothers, he gonna be between that and Earth, Wind, and Fire, he gonna lie. He ain't gonna tell the truth at all. Fuck it. That's a guarantee. I can guarantee you that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, 77. Yeah, he's 77. The old niggas don't die. I think they don't die. It's like when John Ali, 94 years old, chain smoker. They don't die, man. I don't know. Pickled his liver. Yeah. Shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, you already know they got an old phone and they don't answer it. They just look at it. You know the old niggas that just look at their phone? Look at it. I'm good. He don't want that. That nigga want to borrow $25. Nah, I ain't talking to nigga. Nigga owe me $25. That nigga know where I live. What he calling me for? You know I'm watching the game. Niggas know I do the same thing every Saturday. Niggas always want to call and bother me. You know what I mean? Go call your mother. Oh, man. Yeah, drinking them boonies and shit, you know. When the Friday they don't get paid, they drinking boonies. You know, the Friday they do get paid. Oh yeah, they got brandy. Oh, and the words of 78. 1738. They don't even know what vodka is. Old niggas don't even know what vodka is, man. They have no idea. Vodka? Tequila? Nah. Niggas ain't drinking no tequila. Nah, nigga. Spades and tequila don't go together. Spades and dominoes and tequila don't go together, man. That's a Taco Tuesday kind of night. You know what I mean? Oh man. Yeah, they might smoke a little weed. Weed done penetrated them old niggas now. So they might smoke a little weed now. You know what I mean? Yeah. They might smoke a little weed. But they smoke joints though. You know what I mean? Them niggas smoke joints. With the white paper. Burning seeds and shit because they too old and lazy and shit. Oh man. Uncle Junebug done changed the whole tenor of the show. It's funny how one call can fucking flip-flop the whole show. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. Everybody got them few uncles, man. All them uncles of mine are all in Virginia right now. I can't wait to take Lincoln to Virginia. I got to hurry up too because I'm not sure how long my family can hold on out there. I got some old ones out there, so I got to take Lincoln so he can meet them. He hasn't met my family in Virginia yet, so I have aspirations of taking him this summer. You know what I mean? I definitely. What's up, man?
What it do?
I'm good, man. What you got? Cutting the grass in the bathroom.
I got some uncles like that. That's what I got.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, matter of fact, most of them like that. Yeah, you walk in it's crazy because I went to my uncle's house about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it smells like a gas chamber in there because everybody smoking cigarettes. Everybody. He got about, and they in Compton, so he got 2 of his homies from Watts over there, a couple of them from this side over there, and it's probably about 15 dudes, and they playing cards. Actually, I don't even know what kind of game it was. They was playing some kind of card game, and it was literally about 12 dudes sitting down. They had a bunch of tables pushed together. It's probably about 7 or 8 dudes standing up, but every single person got a cigarette. And I was coming back from like the south side of Orange County, like near San Diego, to pick up a jumper.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way back, stopped by there, and my goodness, man, I had to I had a T-shirt. I threw the T-shirt away because the cigarettes was so strong that shit wouldn't come out. I had Cool Filter King longs, I had Camels, I had Newports. All of that shit was just embedded in the shirt. Yeah, that was a no-go. Who that nation? $1.99. He said on set. Salute to you. Thanks for the $2 holla.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, how about the old niggas with the robes and the long tube socks on Saturday morning and shit, washing their cars and doing the yard work, you know?
Yeah, them the OGs right there. You sit right there and you talk to them for 20, 30 minutes, and they slide you some money, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even realizing, like, I'm not 16 no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in my 20s, homie, you know what I'm saying? He still slide you $25. Like, yeah, okay. Like, oh no, that's just a little something for you. Like, yeah, this gonna go in the tank. Appreciate you, Unc.
Yeah. Old niggas always got $500 on them though.
Yeah.
They always got cash on them. Always got cash on them. They never broke. You know, 30 years on the job. You know what I mean? Got that little Jerry curl pumping, you know?
Yeah, whoever say playing pinochle. Yeah, that's probably what they were playing.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I don't even know what that look like. Salute to the brother King Israel. What up with you? It's just called DB. I'll put the link in there too. I had a cool live stream, and all y'all, whoever wasn't there earlier, y'all missed my live stream earlier, man. I was going off, man. Me and Fred had a good time over there. Reg came through. Yeah, we was cooking, man. So y'all got to get ready for them live streams, man. There you go. I dropped the link right there. Boom, boom, boom. Link right there. Keep you something in your pocket, nephew. Yeah, JJ, that's it. Yeah, while you working on his car. And saying, like, what's wrong with the car? Oh, you know, just keeping it fine-tuned. Got a brand new
Why are people
towel.
snagging?
Yeah, I'm just pinning your link. I had to go to the YouTube. D?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that was a commercial on YouTube. I had to do that to pin your link.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure. But my uncle, he won't wipe his car down with an old towel. He got a bunch of new towels that he got. So he always crack one of them new towels and wipe the car down with it. So he never have to get a car wash because his car stay wiped down every day. Yeah. Oh, geez, boy, they got some methods. I'm telling you. Crazy.
Yeah, I got a guy like that I run by on Saturday mornings. And every Saturday morning, I actually look forward to it now. Like, he got like 5 cars and shit, you know, in a 2-car garage. I don't know how he fit them in there, but he flies away, man. He loves his cars, and he spends all Saturday. It's like he probably does his wife's car, his car. You know, he got a pit bull, and you know, he got all that shit going.
Everything got to stay. He got to make sure that the gas stay. Yeah, you don't never go down less than a half tank. You got to stay with at least a half tank in there.
Facts.
You get down to a quota, you off. Okay. Salute to my brother Sheldon Moore, man. Just sub to the channel. I appreciate you, fam bam. Appreciate you. Yeah, old heads had them coochie coupons. That's what's name. Yeah, 500, man. And they don't like nothing that ain't super stupid thick. Yeah. Let's see. What's up with Jamal James? I think he's one of the missing pieces for the division.
TBA came in and said he has a mandatory coming up.
Oh, I wonder who the mandatory is.
I mean,
Abdul Kakaraf. He's like the mandatory for everybody.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's. I think he's a mandatory for the IBF. He's like number 2 for the WBA, and then for the other ones. But he's like in the top 6 or 7, and for all 4 of the major sanctioning bodies. Yeah, I think he's he's EJ. He's either for the WBC or the IBF, one of those. Yeah, but yeah, and I'm surprised that Terrence Crawford, because I think for the WBO he's somewhere in the top 10, but he may be 7 or 8. But you saw my post earlier.
Got refresh.
About Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, what did it say?
No, you ain't paying attention to it.
No, I did. It was someone else talking. Who was talking?
No, I ain't no talking, nigga. You don't know what I'm talking about. I posted and was saying the options that are available for Terrence Crawford.
Oh, I didn't see it. that.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't putting no more boxing shit up there. I'm putting boxing shit so y'all could talk about boxing so I could get my boxing juices flowing before I head to the gym. And I'll be saying y'all be looking at it and have about 7 people comment on it. I'm like, oh, yeah. Let me see. He's EJ's IBF mandatory. Thanks, DJ. Yeah. Yeah. And Robert Brown. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Yeah. He's number 1 for the IBF. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Do this notification. Okay, Birdman. We're gonna get you, bro. Butayev. I thought Butayev was at 154. Is that one Robert Brown? Is that 147? Let me see. Champion Hard DJ. Money in the Ghetto. Let me see. He said, can I bet the house on Izzy on 612? Yeah, bet the house on Izzy. Damn right. Damn, Skippy. It's crazy. Today after the class, I asked about 7 students. I said, who's the MMA GOAT? And they all gave a different answer. I asked 7, but they were all young. They were all under 21, 22, but they all gave a different answer. 7 people. Ain't that crazy? Well, not for you. You have no idea. But DJ, ain't that crazy, DJ? Me talking to 2 people in the chat. One said Dominic Cruz, another one said DJ, somebody said Spider, somebody said John, somebody said Khabib, somebody said GSP. Yeah, I can't think of what the other one said, but yeah, all different answers. Yeah, Anderson Silva, yeah, John Jones, yeah. It's tough, man. And also, by the way, none of them were black. Yeah, they were all 2 Persians, 1 Armenian, 2 Mexicans, a Panamanian. So, yeah. I don't see nothing on YouTube. Yeah, John Jones.
They said Jamal James is maybe fighting June 27th. If he's fighting June 27th, shit. That means Shawn Porter's going to have to fight Josecito Lopez or nobody. And Keith Thurman and Ugas may be fighting.
Yeah, I posted that earlier, TB, to see what the combat sports community, the MMA and boxing community thought about it. Nobody was talking about it. But I don't know, man. I think, these guys as advisors and managers in MMA, they still have to talk to Dana White. I don't think nobody does a better job at getting fights made for their people than Ali. Ali is probably the best manager in the business, and advisor to his people. Kamaru Usman, Khabib, Henry Cejudo, Kayla Harrison. I mean, just around the board, Islam Makhachev. I mean, all of these dudes, they get them. So I want to see what Richard Schaefer does. It was a crazy move because Richard Schaefer is obviously known in the boxing world and in that community. But Richard Schaefer is a likable dude. He knows how to talk. He knows how to promote a person. So I think John is doing it not just for the contract negotiations with Dana, but I think he's doing it like just so Richard Schaefer can help him with his branding or rebranding as a heavyweight. But we shall see. I like the move. I'm down for something fresh like that. Kamala Harris met with Lil Baby. Oh.
So we may be getting a new album, a new single. What we getting out of that? I don't know. Red's probably got the answer to that. He's the expert. He's the residential Democrat expert.
Yeah, John Jones fired his management team last month. Yeah, he was with I can't think of those names are, but 2 Middle Eastern cats, or 3 of them, 2 brothers and a cousin, I believe. And they managed quite a few fighters, and I mean, this is how I feel about it at the end of the day. This guy is undefeated. This guy is the GOAT. He fought all of the big names. He wiped out a division 3 different times. And his net worth, he's been fighting for what, I think 12 years or whatever in the UFC, something like that. But he's only worth $10 million.
Damn.
Imagine that. So something wasn't right with his management, And listen, I know that, the black fighters always have to do more. But here, George Masvidal comes in with one corny saying, and, this dude is, he probably right there next to John Jones in terms of his net worth. But, yeah, get rid of those companies and those dudes. They ain't doing shit for you. Put somebody else in place. If Richard Schaefer can't do it in 2 or 3 fights, get rid of his ass too.
Right.
You are the talent. People coming to see you. The UFC challenger. Did you hear about the owner of the OFC challenging the UFC champion versus champion? No, I didn't hear about it, but it won't happen. Dana White will never, ever compromise. I don't even want to say the integrity. He would never compromise having one of his fighters from his company fight somebody from another company, especially a champion, and have them lose. That would take away a lot of, not credibility, but it would take a lot of fans, especially the UFC have a lot of, what's the word? I don't know. I mean, I guess people would say fanboys, a lot of parakeets. They just repeat the same shit they hear from Dana White and Joe Rogan. And groupies, that was what I was thinking about. You got Dana White groupies and Conor McGregor groupies. So they're not fans of MMA. They're fans of the UFC. They're fans of 5 or 6 characters, and they don't know shit about it. They don't know the difference between an arm bar and a rear naked choke. They see a leg lock. They don't know what's going on. So, but yeah, anyway, Dana wouldn't sacrifice that. The UFC has done it maybe 3 times before. And, Chuck Liddell was one. He went to Pride and got beat on. They also did it with Frank Shamrock and Pat Miletich. I believe those are 3. And shit didn't work out in their favor. So yeah, I just don't ever see it being done. Not while Dana's there. I think Dana had an 8-year contract, so his contract may be over in like 2 years or so. They might bring another person in and have like a UFC North and UFC South, and he'll run one of them, and the other person will be doing the same thing as him in a different region. And they'll probably slowly push Dana White out if they can't control him enough. But shit, he's worth a little over $500 million. So, yeah. I think he's worth like 650 or 700.
Dana White?
Yeah, Dana's super rich. Yeah, I ain't threw a punch in his life.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me see.
I gotta Google this shit. I know Google ain't absolutely right, but it's in the ballpark somewhere.
Yeah, let me tell you, at least 500 million. Yeah, the DJ said you know that it's more than that because he had a Gatorade and a Nike deal. Yeah, well, sometimes these guys will make 25 million, but they lose a whole lot from taxes and payouts and legal fees and everything else. So he may have grossed in 25, 30 million, but his net worth at this point, it's about 10 million or maybe 12 million. Birdman said he did Chuck Liddell. Remember when Rampage beat him? Yeah. I wasn't looking at the chat, my bad. Roseau, salute. He said Max Holloway versus Jair, July 17th. Man, Jair's a good striker, but Max going to beat his ass. Max going to outbox his head off.
They worth $500 million. $500 million.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So he's not the owner of the UFC anymore. He's just a spokesman. He gets a salary.
He's the president. So yeah, he's not the owner anymore. They sold the company to a big group. I believe they're out of China. And there's a board, maybe like 12 people, whatever. And they kept him in as a, what do you call the people the company brings in?
They sold it for $3. You can't sell something for $300 billion. You mean $3 billion? They sold it. I'll tell you right now.
They sold it for $4.6 billion, I believe. But it was $4 billion for sure. So that's exactly why people shouldn't compare the UFC to boxing. Shaking my head. They think the UFC equals MMA. Yeah, Jay Dixon, say that again. We need to highlight that comment right there.
$4 billion it sold for.
Yep. Yeah. Brother Cotan, Dan Henderson came from Pride to the UFC. Let me see. Salute Fred. Dre Finest, what up, we was just talking about you a little while ago. Wiping down your caddy and all that. The U.S. Boxing Athlete Commissions should hire Dana White. Boxing just needs to consolidate. That's the biggest problem with boxing. I think once they consolidate, then guys can't run and duck as much because there's a whole lot of ducking going on. My favorite fighter, your favorite fighter, these dudes all ducking each other. He claims he used to box. Yeah, Dana used to teach. He never had no real matches. Shelton Moore. He used to teach women's cardio boxing class, like back in the day. Yeah, and then he was in the gym with a lot of boxers. Floyd, the Mayweather family. So he felt like he got some ties to boxing royalty. Yeah, Dana's got bread. Yeah.
I don't know how he gets away with this shit. Man, 500 million.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. When they sold the UFC, the brothers that owned the UFC gave him like $300 million. Yeah, they gave him a nice chunk. They gave him like $250 million or something like that. And then his salary, at least at the time, his salary was, I think, 900,000, I believe, a year plus bonuses and incentives and shit. So. Yeah, basically, he was making $1 million a year with bonuses. So, shit, he's probably bringing in another $5 million a year.
Yeah, we both in Dre's Finest. I mean, that's highway robbery, dog. Sheesh.
Yeah, let me see. The crazy thing about it is that the Fertittas bought it for $2 million. Yeah, that's the same thing. Like when Bob Arum came in there, he said that he bought Top Rank for, I think he said 10,000 or 20,000, like some crazy number. Remember, Fred?
Yeah, he started it with nothing.
Yeah, with nothing. Yeah. So that's the thing about not being scared to invest, man. Somebody got a company and you believe in that idea. Shit, if you got it, going to do something with it. But yeah, $2 million that the Fertittas bought it for, and now they both billionaires. Own half of Las Vegas. Moyo Sauce, what up with you? Say what's up to you too, Fredro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, he used to carry Floyd's bags. Yeah. Floyd made sure he said that when Dana started getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
You used to carry my bags. Then Bob still Top Rank. Yeah, Mike, well, he'll say sell and buy, but yeah, he stole it. Yeah. All right, cool, man. Get some love to y'all, brothers and sisters, man, before we get out of here. Fred falling asleep. Salute to Mike Weary the Great. C. Jones, 0224. Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. Salute to Brent Jones in the building. My brother J.A. Dixon. Salute. He said salute to OG Dre Finest. OG Dre Finest in the building. Salute, Unc. It's past your bedtime, but you rocking with us. Box Star. UFC is the best promotion. Okay. They do a great job of marketing their fighters, especially the ones that they want to put on the front line. They'll take their top 15 to 20 guys and put big dollars behind those dudes for sure.
Yeah, we live. Kyle is live. and Kyle said he'd been working 16 hours. So I was like, man, let's get out of here earlier so he can come on earlier.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right, Box Stars, Champion Hard Birdman, DJ, Southern T Boxing, Hustler Slim, Taylor Bell, Dave, Jack, and anybody else I forgot. My bad. I didn't know the brother was going live. I didn't know we was on there. My bad, Kyle. Play the song, Fred.
Are you serious?
You said Kyle live?
No, not now. Yeah, live, but no.
Shit, I didn't hear his call, so shit, I don't know what he got going on over there.
Oh, anyways, go ahead.
President Jafar, Tone
I thought you were joking. I'm like, that
was
was like half-hearted. You know what I mean? I was like, that's even Jarvis like, are you? No, I'm saying. Anyways, nothing. Kyle. All right, go ahead.
Play the song, Fred.
Damn, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, yeah, Kyle been working hard this week. He said been working 16, so you know what I mean. If I end earlier and we go over there, you know what I mean. We gotta celebrate him getting to a 500,000, a half a rack. No, a rack is 100. A half a band. No, a rack is 1,000, right?
Yeah, 1,000.
Yeah, rack is 1,000. Yeah. Nothing can shake me. Thank y'all for coming in here tonight, man. Appreciate y'all.
This is where I am destined to be.
Oh, Virgil hit us earlier. He said he had to reschedule.
Oh, okay. We get him.
Yeah.
Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play, can't take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey.
It's all in what you
Do hey. The things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey. Much expected, much is given.
When I make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness.
Yes.
You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let us see your brilliance.
Get up, open up your words now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. Ooh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta be a blessing. It's my personal statement. Renegade like I'm Hey, Tia Female Lopez. That shit about the bomb, dog. I think I don't see nothing good coming out of that in terms of numbers. I don't. Nah, it ain't gonna do good numbers.
By Mike People Hernandez.
Big Hernandez, appreciate you, big homie. Thank you. Yeah, he still needs ESPN. He ain't ready yet. You know what I mean? Last time, y'all. Kyle, what up, big homie? Kyle, we going over to Kyle to celebrate. Please don't sing, just listen. All right, I got you. Hey, shout out to Uncle Junebug, man. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to Uncle Junebug. Woo. Love you, DB. We gone, man.
Love you,
all right, love y'all, man. Peace.